One of my biggest fears in the pandemic happened to me actually.
I did have an inner fear. I did fear my dad dying because he was sick.
My greatest fear during the pandemic is contracting the virus on the outside and bringing it at home and spreading it to my family and friends.
One day I started feeling sick. And I got home. My wife, she also told me that she feeling a little weird and feeling tired.
My dad and I were extremely close. One of his favorite things to say is that he's strong like a lion. And everybody know on some days he wasn't really strong like a lion, but you will never be able to tell that he was not okay.
The challenges that I faced were with my business, but it affected me personally. It affected my mood, especially with my son. I would be so easily agitated on some days that I would just need personal space, and I felt like, I'm getting this opportunity to be at home with my son every day, and I want to be the best mom that I could be, but it was really difficult at times.
Boom! I was positive for COVID. I was like, what?
I just didn't want to talk. I didn't want to play. I didn't want to be around anybody. I didn't want to hear any loud noise.
He is no longer alive. He passed away a week after his birthday.
But I'll tell you this, it is a horrible experience. Very, very terrifying. There were times where I was afraid to drop asleep. I was afraid to take a nap because I was like, boy, the way I'm feeling is like I wouldn't make it.
And I don't know how I'm going to keep going, but I'm keeping going.
That's when I started doing these Zoom calls with friends, and because when I reached out to my friends about my issues, everybody was feeling the same way. Everybody was like, I cried in the bathroom this morning I don't know why, everybody have these issues at home or with business.
I was like, no way, I'm going to let this virus get the better of me. I mean to say I'm not questioning the work of God. If that was my time, that was my time. But at that point in time, I felt like fighting for my life.
It helped talking about it, being 100% real with them. And of course, we gave each other advice. The WhatsApp group name changed from the Glowed Up Squad to Mental Health Support. And we were really there for each other, and we still are. So we always check in, have weekly Zoom meetings just to see how everybody's doing.
I also lost an aunt through COVID. But life, I have a greater perspective on life. I have now learned to enjoy things that I took for granted.
Every birthday this year that passed so far, which would have been my birthday, his birthday, my mom's birthday, we went all out. We celebrated it, and we were always a family to celebrate birthdays. But this year somehow we just went way more out. Gave him a full dinner and a full send off, I guess.
What am I looking forward to for when I get back on the go? Let me tell you something. I'm already on the go.
One thing that I'm looking forward to is hiking. Definitely waking up early in the morning, preparing for the hike.
When I get back on the go, I can't wait to go shopping for Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Because it's a whole day thing, and you get breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks on the go.
And to me, that's nice. I like feeling the dirt, climbing on the rocks, going on the trails, and just the feeling of accomplishment after the hike. Of course, doing it with my family and friends would be another treat because I haven't been able to interact with them or see them or hug them, so I'm really looking forward to that.
One of my last travel experiences would have been with Daddy. We went to Hong Kong, Beijing. He was so excited to take us to China, and that was one of the best trips I ever had.
Yes, I could say I miss traveling, I miss going and eat nice food, experiencing different cultures. I miss carnival. I'm a soca lover. Those things are right. But now, my perspective is different. I can stay home and relax with my family. The people who were my strength and my backbone when I had COVID. But I'm on the go.